What led to the decision to drop the proposed agreement with a potential Meredith Home developer?
We had a proposal submitted to us, with several proposals submitted to us in 2013, 14, and we spent some time, interviewing the candidates, and we had a committee made up of staff and aldermen who reviewed those proposals. We did interviews with the respondents, and picked one that we thought was the most feasible, and went through a process of negotiations on different items within what would be in a development agreement, and it came down to purchase of the building, and we just couldn't come to an agreement on the specifics of that particular piece of it.
The developer needed to buy the building and they weren't ready to do that, or?
Right. It was clear from the proposal and the interviews and every step of the process that the developer needed to purchase the building outright from the city. And when we got down to it, he had some other projects going in other parts of the country, so his funding level enabled to making him able to buy the building outright at the front end. It wasn't feasible for him, so we just weren't able to work that part of it out.
And what's the next step now for the city?
Well, City Council will see a draft of the request for proposals, and if they approve it, we'll send it out probably the week of April 20th, somewhere in there, and we'll solicit proposals from developers. We're probably looking at middle of June for those to be due to us, and then the schedules will be outlined in the proposal, in the RFP, on the steps from there. So we'll review the proposals that we receive. We'll interview the top however many we decide, and then from there we'll choose a developer and enter into a development agreement.